This cartoon video channel makes a lot of money on YouTube. You may also make a lot of money by posting these kinds of animated films. If you don't know how to make animations, you've come to the perfect spot. We'll learn how to produce animation using AI in today's video. Let's get started. First and foremost, we need a narrative for our video. As is customary, we will generate stories using Chat GPT. Go to Chat GPT and provide your narrative prompt. I'm making use of the prompt. Write a short moral story in 200 words. The story should be between a boy and a rabbit. I'm simply using 200 words for demonstration reasons. Now, I'm going to add another line. The plot should revolve on a boy and a rabbit. Chat GPT will produce a unique tale in the specified themes this manner. Otherwise, it may provide an average tale that is not unusual. Provide appropriate suggestions to make your tale more captivating and one of a kind. Okay, Talk the narrative has been created by Chat GPT. Now I'll issue another command. I want to make an animated YouTube video with this story. I will make this video with images and voiceover. Suggest me images for every scene. It will benefit our visual imagination. As you can see, Chat GPT has provided us good visual direction. Remember, my friends, that AI is an automated tool, and you should not anticipate 100% output from any AI in a single command. To improve your work, experiment with various prompts and utilize your own imagination. Okay, our narrative and picture creation are now finished. Let's copy the tale and put it into a word processing program. Our first step has been completed. It's now time to create pictures for our video. To create illustrations, we will be using Leonardo AI, a free application for converting text into images, a great analog to replace the paid Midjourney. To start generating images, log in with your Google account. To begin, duplicate the picture ideas for the first scenario. Then go to Leonardo AI and choose an AI model. I chose Luna since it makes graphics in a cartoon format. Simply press the Generate button. Select your picture proportions and paste the image prompt with this model. Because Leonardo AI has no idea who Ruby is, I am instructing him that Oliver is the name of a boy. I will write that Oliver is a boy and that there is also Ruby the rabbit. And I will refine the tips a little for a more precise result. Now, press the Create button. This picture, I believe, is ideal for our tale. I usually encourage experimenting with the prompts to achieve better outcomes and save time. You should if you want the greatest result. Okay, now you may download the photos. Then, repeat the procedure to create the second and third photos. If you discover that Leonardo is not producing consistent pictures, you may utilize Leonardo's image-to-image option. Simply click here, submit your character photographs, and then press the Create button. Okay, now look at the magic. When done, generate photos for all of the scenarios and sort them. After we have completed image generation, we will now add animation effects to our images. LeaPix AE is another fantastic image-to-animation application that can assist us in animating our photographs. If you're new to LeaPix, just sign up using your Google account. Now, choose Upload here. It will take some time for LeaPix to animate your photographs. Once logged into your Google account, simply click the plus sign to upload your image. At the bottom, you can choose the settings, but for today's video, the default ones will suffice. After you've finished editing, click the Share option to the right to download it in M4 format. Use the same method to convert all of your photographs. Our third phase is finally finished. Let us now create audio for our video. Play.hn outstanding text to speech AI tool will be used to make audio. The URL is included in the description. If you are new, create an account and log in before starting a new project. Voicing a text is free of charge, but with a few limitations. Now let's choose a voice model as well. Next, let's insert our text. Let's choose a voice. Several voice models in different languages and accents are offered. Choose one of them right now. Click on the Generate button. Creating the audio recording will take some time. There will be one audio track. On the paid version, there are more options for voiceovers, and you can download audio for each paragraph. I'll do that for convenience, but you can use one track. Let's move on to the next section. So, the creation of the audio recording is complete. Our fourth step is finished. We will now create videos with animation and music. You can accomplish this with any video editing program or AI. I use the completely free program CapCut for editing, as it's easy for beginner designers. Import all the files you created earlier, first all the animation and then the audio file. Insert the music file into the timeline and synchronize the animation with it. Leave enough time for editing. I just stretch the images to fit the length of the ringing track. You may want to allow a little more time for tweaking. Once the editing is complete, we can export the video. But our video is not ready yet. We need to add subtitles. They can also be added in this program. To do this, go to Text and Automatic Subtitle. Choose the language English and wait until the subtitles. This will take a little time. You can skip this step if you don't want to add subtitles. For better look, we can edit. Enlarge text, change font, add background. Try different options. Now click the Export button and select your settings. This will take some time. Now our clip is ready. Let's see how it turned out.
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a curious and kind-hearted boy named Oliver. One sunny morning, while exploring the woods, Oliver stumbled upon a timid rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was lost and scared, unable to find her way back home. Seeing the rabbit's distress, Oliver approached her with a gentle smile. He offered a comforting hand and promised to help her find her family. Ruby, sensing Oliver's sincerity, timidly hopped onto his palm. Together, they embarked on a journey through the enchanting forest. As they traveled, Oliver noticed how Ruby's eyes widened with wonder at the beauty of nature. He realized that she had never experienced such sights before. Inspired by Ruby's innocence, Oliver decided to teach her about kindness, empathy, and the importance of helping. Days turned into weeks as Oliver and Ruby forged a deep bond. They met various creatures in need and helped them along the way. Oliver showed Ruby the joy of selflessness, and she in turn taught him the value of appreciating life's simple pleasures. Finally, they reached a meadow where Ruby recognized her family. With tears of joy, she bid farewell to Oliver, promising to remember their time together forever. Oliver waved goodbye, his heart filled with happiness and a sense of fulfillment. From that day on, Oliver became known as the boy who could speak to animals. His acts of compassion and empathy inspired everyone around him. The lessons he learned from his extraordinary friendship with Ruby remained etched in his heart, reminding him of the power of kindness and the importance of helping those in need.
This is extremely remarkable, but you may make it even more so by experimenting with other challenges and demonstrating your originality. After you've completed all of the steps, it's time to publish your video to your YouTube account and begin making money. I hope this lesson has given you some useful tips for making captivating animation films using AI. Like and subscribe to our channel for more great material. Happy crafting, and see you next video.